Pardon me, Sheriff. Would you mind repeating your claim about Westview to my colleague here?
No such place.
How's it going, guys? The credits are just rolling off of WandaVision Episode 4, title pending. This episode was full of major plot revelations, but Teddy and Hope here going to give you guys our 3 biggest hot takes from the episode. WandaVision seems to be the show where the sideline characters become the frontrunners. In this episode, Agent Wu and Dr. Darcy make their return. This is the episode where we first really get to meet them in this new era, post-Avengers, post-Infinity War, post-Endgame, and they were great.
I am so excited that these characters got to take front and center stage in this episode because I absolutely love the Thor franchise and I also love the Ant-Man franchise. And I was rooting so hard for Agent Wu in Ant-Man and the Wasp so he could finally learn those card tricks. And by golly, he has. And Darcy is just as snarky as ever and I love it.
Yeah, she dropped the political science major and seems to have never looked back.
What do you know?
My equipment registered an extremely high level of CMBR. That's...
Relic radiation dating back to the Big Bang.
Yeah. Entwined was a broadcast frequency, so I had your goons pick me up a sweet vintage TV, and when I plugged this bad boy in, voila, sound and picture.
Dinner is served.
So you're saying the universe created a sitcom starring 2 Avengers?
It's a working theory.
We had an idea at the beginning of this series that the 1950s era of the sitcom seemed to extend for more than one day, but by the time we get to the 1970s, things seem to have accelerated to the point where Wanda is having an entire pregnancy happen in a single day. And now we think we might have an idea of why that is the case.
Yeah, we see that SWORD builds up their base right outside of Westview because they lose their agent that we know of as Geraldine.
Monica Rambeau.
At the time of the 1960s episode 2. And so then we see all of their attempts at poking at Wanda from the outside, the radio broadcast, sending in the beekeeper as an agent in a hazmat suit. And it seems that potentially the spell understands that there's this outside interference, and so it's trying to hurry up what is happening inside.
Radio on the side table, start talking.
Wanda, can you read me? Over. Can't you hear me?
I don't think so, keep trying.
Wanda. Who's doing the C, Wanda? Wanda, can you hear me? I'm here to help.
Pop quiz, Wanda.
It's all Wanda. Or is it? We know that SWORD doesn't get to see the full episodes the way that we've seen them. They're watching a kind of censored broadcast. They also, in their montage of revealing the side characters' true identities, did not show who Agnes really is, meaning that there's a big question mark on who her character is.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Wanda is not the ultimate villain here. I know SWORD thinks she is, but I am still holding out hope that she is still a superhero at heart. She's gone from being naive and confused in the first 2 episodes, and now she seems quite aware that she's in an alternate reality. But just because she's aware of that reality and wants to stay in it, doesn't mean she was the ultimate cause of it.
Yeah, and seeing Vision at the end of this episode, that was a crazy scene. But in a world of complete illusions, maybe the dead Vision that she saw was an illusion to keep her trapped in this idealistic world.
Just because she's using her powers doesn't mean that she was the initial trigger.
She had to rush home.
What? What is it? What's wrong? We don't have to stay here.
I was not expecting a full episode from outside of the town, and even if we did get one, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I enjoyed this one. I am super excited to see what comes next. These episodes are so short that it seems like they're just getting good by the time that they end. Those were our 3 hot takes from the episode. I'm Teddy.
And I'm Hope.
Check us out on YouTube for our full review of this episode, which will be dropping soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.